Welcome friends to Excel beginners and advanced tips. Friends, today I want to generate this report, that is product ID, name and quantity purchase and total amount of purchase, quantities, total quantity sold and total amount of sell and stock of a specific product here. So for this friends, I need to create a user form. So going to developer tab, Visual Basic. Friends, I have already created a user form for this. This is the user form friends, user form 7, and you can see friends, here is consolidated report of purchase and sell of products. Here I have taken a list box, a label and two text boxes to enter the start date and end date. You can say from date to date and monthly report. To generate the monthly report, I will click here and print preview to see the print preview of the monthly report, and we can also be able to print from this button here. So first friends, I want to add item in this list box 1. So friends, I have done this in several times in our last videos. So from one of the videos I want to copy the codes. So going to our forms 2, and here it's initialize event, and friends, I want to copy from this portion to this portion to add items in the list box 1 of user form 7. So here I am going to its initialize event friend, user form. So going back here, just going back, initialize event, just instead of click event I want to go to initialize event, and I can delete this and I can paste this here like this, and if I run this friends, you can see our product has been added in our list box 1 from the sheet 1 friends. Here you can see the sheet, this is the product, this is the, you can see that this is the product master file, and here from here the records have been added into this list box, that is list box 1 of user form 7. And then friends, I want to generate monthly reports, and for this friends I need to write codes in monthly report button here. Just double clicking this here, and I want to activate first our our sheet 7. Here this sheet will be activated whenever I will click the monthly report button, that is the command button 1. I did not change the name of this command button, so just for practice I keep it as it is. So friends, just typing sheet 7 dot activate. Here I want to activate sheet 7, and friends, now I want to display the product ID in the in the level 1, that is above the list box 1. You can see here I want to display all the product ID here one by one. So for this friends, and it will require for further action, for further checking, for checking with other parameters. So just I want to display this product code to our level 1. I need a for loop here. For I can write for 0 for for I can say xi, anything, for I is equal to, take a variable I is equal to 0 to list box 1 dot list count -1 here, and it will start from 0 to the total list -1, that is up to the total list -1. It will run from 0 record, that means the first row, to the last row -1. So friends, now I want to select all the rows here, list box 1 dot selected I can write I is equal to true. It will be selected, and then I want to display the product code in our level 1. So I need to type level 1 dot label level 1 dot caption will be, friends, what will be, this will be our list box 1 dot list box 1 dot list index 0. That is the product code. And now, friends, I want to display the respective columns of the list box, that is product code and product name, to the first column of our sheet 7, that is our consolidated report, and product name to be the second column. So first, for product ID, friends, I am writing here label 1 dot, sorry, I have already written this, and sheet 7 I want to display this sheet 7 dot, you can say cells, 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 sheet 7 dot cells I plus 4, because I want the record will be displayed from the 4th row, and for the and the above I have keep it blank for heading, and there is a blank second row, and this is the heading of the, this is the field names, and this from here, this is the 4th row it will be started. So I added I with 4 because I have assigned I as 0 here, you can see. So first column, this will be assigned the value of the list box. I can copy this, friends, this value, don't type again, just take a copy of this and paste it here. Similarly, friends, I can copy this here and paste it here, and column 2 will be displayed the names, that is the second column of our list box will be displayed in the second column of the sheet 7, second column of the sheet 7, friends. And now, friends, I want the sum, friends. Now I want the sum here, you can see, just see, going to our sheet 7, and here I want the sum of quantity purchase of each product within a specific date. And for these, friends, quantity, I want to sum the quantity if it is matches with the product ID is matches with the product ID shown in the level 1. So, friends, just, and there will be specific dates, so our criteria will be the within the dates and the product code of the level. So 2 criteria, we need to give 2 criteria. So, friends, just going to our code section, coding section, and here, friends, I am taking a variable x, and I here, friends, I will use some ifs function. So application, for this I want to use some ifs function, worksheet function dot sum ifs ifs here, friends, like this, and sum ifs function, and I want to sum the sheet 2, that is our purchase sheet, range and column D colon D. I want to sum this first, and I need to, here I need the date criteria, and that is, it will be also matched with these dates, that is range, this is a date is existed in the first column of sheet 2 for our purchase database, a colon a, here you can see, and comma, and then I need greater than and equal to sign here like this, and ampersand. This will be our text box actually text box 1 dot value, that is our start date, which will be entered in our first text box of user from 7. And friends, here I also give a comma here and just taking a line break here. Okay friends, taking a line break here. And friends, now again sheet 2 dot range, again the end date, that is the to date. For to date, it will also tally with this range of cells of purchase sheet, that is the first column, comma, and within quote equal to, not equal to, less than equal to, and friends, text box 2 dot value here, just comma. This is our date criteria that will be entered to our text box 1 and 2, that is start date and end date, from within the user form 7. And then I want another criteria, that is I want to check the product code with the column where product code is existed with the column of sheet 2, that is where product codes are existed. So sheet 2 dot range, and it has existed in this column here, B column here, comma, if it is equals to, if it is just within quote, double quote, and ampersand, and list box, I can say list box 1 dot sim list, and list box 1 dot list index, comma 0, that is our product code. If it equals, then I can close this. And friends, here I have found the value within X. I think I can assign sheet 7 dot cells I plus 4 comma 3, that is the third column of our sheet 7 will be assigned as X. So let's finish it with the next for this moment to run this, and let's see so far our code is giving correct result or not. So friends, I want here the quantity, the purchase quantity, the sum of purchase quantity up to this. I have written the code up to this column, that is C. So friends, just going back and let's run this. And before that, I can see here, you can see this is our purchase database, that is our record already entered for November 11 for 20th November and 22nd of November. And let's see its matches or not. From here friends, from this sheet I want the sum of this quantity. If the product code is matching, so let's see, run this. Just give a date, say 11 2019 and 20, say 21 11 2019. Let's run this. Method or data member not found, spelling mistakes friends, range range. See friends, yes friends, the quantity of products has been cumulative here from 20th November to 21st November. In such a way, friends, I want to see friends, here our list box has been selected, and from P1 to P4 it has been shown in the label. Here you can see the P4 on the up of the list box, on the above of the list box, that is now label, and then it has been verified with these labels with the sheet, with the first column of list box 1, and within the dates, and our total quantity of purchase has been displayed against each product like this friends. And now friends, I want to calculate the total amount of purchase here. Similarly, I can go back to our codes here. Here friends, I need to copy this section here. Just copy this. We can copy this section also. Just we will change, and for displaying the purchase, the sales quantity, just change the variable name is y, and instead of sheet 2 I want to take the value from sheet 4, that is our sales database. So where is sheet 4? I need to change. Where is sheet 2? We need to change it sheet 4. And friends, here again it will be sheet 4, and this is also be sheet 4, and this is also be sheet 4 here. And let's see what happens if I run this. Every sheet 2 in this section, that is the sales database, from data from sales database, need to change to sheet 4, because our sales database is existed in this sheet, that is sheet 4. So just changing its column of sheet 7 and assigning it as y. Let's run this, and let's give the same date here, the 20th November 2019 to 22nd, you can say. I have only the 21st date report, so just if I give it, no matter. So just see debug. What is the problem friends? We need to there must be some problem of, just say debug object required. Object, just going back to our object section, that is our form section. Application of function sheet 4 dot range dd column sheet 4 range text box 1 dot value. Here I just see the codes first. Is there any problem or not? List box 1 dot list, I have just copied this, so I think there will be no. Just see the objects here. Here I need the object same. Just going to same code. Is there any missing object here friends? No, I cannot see this. I'm seeing all the objects here. Just giving the dates again, and just 21st month report. Object required, there may be some object. Why? Just verify this code. Application dot worksheet function sum if sheet 4 dot dd sheet 1 dot range greater than text box dot value. Something mishappening. Just seeing the codes. Text box 1, text box 4 list box 1 dot list index. Here list box 1 list index. which object is required here? Y. Sheet 1 dot activate. So friends, going back to the sheet here, what I want the total amount of purchase. Oh friends, I want the total amount of purchase. That means this is also will come from our sheet 2. So here friends, no need of changing the object, that is sheet. It will be sheet 2 also amount. Okay friends, let's going back here, and here just I need to change the reference. Okay friends, no need of doing this, just deleting this, just and copy this section. Friends, I have advanced one column. So in previous code, now if I say y here, if I say y, and it will remain the same, just we need to change the column here like this, column F. Let's see the purchase A, B, C, D and E and F. Here you can see I want the sum of this column here, F. Okay friends, we can assign its Y and just giving column 4. Now let's see what happens. See, 2011-2019 and 22 say 11-2019. See, yes friends, total amount of purchase has come. So friends, unfortunately I put the code of sales column here, and now it is running correctly, because I need the total amount of purchase. So in the same sheet, that is Y, and I can now I want to move to our sales database. Here quantity sold. So for this friends, I am going back and just copy this section here like this. Here can say Z, X, Y or anything, or ABC, say A, and application.worksheet function sum ifs, and it will be sheet 2 instead of it will be sheet 4 instead of sheet 2, and the total amount of purchase to a sale, that is quantity, this column, that is D column. Okay, I need the sum of this column. So for purchase you can see D column, you can say D and also D, and everything sheet 2 every sheet 2 will be replaced with sheet 4. Okay friends, and then again moving here, sheet 4 and text box 2, here text box 2, sheet, here sheet 4 friends. Yes, and then I need to assign here A and just increasing the one column here. So let's see what happens. I have here in this code, I have took the reference of sales database and changed the sheet 2 into sheet 4, so that it will take the values from our sheet 4. Let's try it. Say 20/11/2019 and 21/11/2019 monthly report. See, yes friends, you can see that quantity sold against each product. And now similarly I want to take the total amount here. here, if I want to go there and just copy this section, just you can copy here and paste it here, and I'm changing the variable name b and also b here, and can give a 6 here. And friends, here I need the sum of column F of sheet 4, that is our sales database. See friends, let's run this, and if I say 2011 2019, so 2111 2019. See friends, yes friends, the total amount sold has been inserted in this column. Here you can see already has been entered in this column. And stock, friends, I can stock here with a simple function, so a simple reference like from this sheet minus total purchase quantity and total sales quantity here minus, and then click and formula, with this formula just drag, and stocks will be automatically calculated here. So the current stock, if I want to purchase more products, friends, then going to our purchase here, say let's see this first. You can see friends, our petrol is 250, the purchase quantity purchase is 250 friends. Let's see, if I purchase more petrol, it will increase its total quantity and the stock will also reflected here. So going there, and this is our purchase database, friends. And here if I want to purchase 10 quantity more petrol, say rate 60, and now add it, and see stock has become 255 for petrol. And going back to our consolidated report, let's check it and say 2011, that is November, DDMMO, this is the date format here I am using, and 11 2019. Let's see friends, stock has become 225, and no friends, quantity has become 200 for petrol. It's need to be 255 or 50. Let's see the stocks. The purchase, going here, purchase, see the 255, and stock should be 255. Stock should be 255. Okay friends, and total quantity of petrol purchase, see our form 7, just going there, 2011 2019 and 22, say 11 2019 monthly report. I click here, yes, stock is not being updated. So for these friends, we need to quantity purchase 270, it is showing total quantity of 7, just 200, just 21, up to 21, 250 quantity purchase petrol, total quantity between these dates here 250. Friends, here you can see purchase. See friends, this has been added to 22nd, that is the current date. I can change this 21 manually for this instance, and just going there, and now 20 21 2019 and 21st 11 2019. If I give this, let's see, stock has become 250 here. If I go in this purchase here, and petrol here 200, sorry, petrol here 255, stock should be 255, but my stock is displaying 245. More stock is displaying. If I purchase here, purchase here, petrol stock is 255 up to 21st. Just going back and see this here, 20/11/2019 and 21/11/2019. Quantity purchase, quantity sold, and the stock. Friends, here I need to type the formula, friends. To type the codes, friends. Instead of this formula, I want to type the codes. If I type the codes here within same date range, that will be the calculation. So moving back, and if I type here, friends, here if say another variable c, like this, c is equal to, instead of formula, if I code here, write code sum if function application dot worksheet function dot sum if, here sum, not sum if, I will just use the sum if function here, sheet 2 dot range b:b, comma, for purchase list box 1 dot list, here list box 1 dot list index, if it is matches, then I want the sum, sheet 2 dot range d:d, that means the total quantity. Okay, let's see what happens. And for sales, we need here sales, there with sales, just copy this here and paste it here, say d, here it is d, and instead of sheet 2 you can change it sheet 4, here also sheet 4 here, you can say sheet 4. Okay, and f, you can say c minus d, and here, friends, I can display it in our column 7 of list box of our sheet 7 f. Let's see what happens if I run this. So 21st 2019 and 21st 11/2019 monthly report generate. See, friends, our stock has become 255. So it will not work if I use simple formula like purchase minus total purchase minus total sold. It will need to be sum, that means duplicating some if function. It will sum the products within the codes. So friends, thus you can find our reports, friends. And for displaying the consolidated report in the top of this sheet, just we can say here, just going there, and on the top you can say like this, sheet 1 dot range. Here if I want this cell, I can assign assign say consolidated report consolidated report, and give a colon here. Then I can use ampersand and take a space here, take a space, or if a text box space here, space, take a space, space 2 say, then ampersand, and then consolidated report. You can see here from, it will be more meaningful. And again here I can space here, space 2, again ampersand, and then 2, and then ampersand and space, everything is space 2. Let's see. From this, from here space 2, after this I want to start date. That means it will be text box 1 dot value, and then 2, it will be text box 2 dot value, sorry, here 2, I want 2 here. Consolidated report, from if I give a space here, space 2, text box 1 dot value, LU, consolidated report from, just space, give a space here, consolidated report from, just we need to close, then ampersand, yes, here to after space give ampersand, text box, and after space give ampersand. Yes, if I run this and give the date here, 2019 and 21/11/2019, A1 sheet 7, just going there, sheet not 1, it will be sheet 7, okay, just going there, 20/11/2019, 21/11/2019. Yes friends, you can see consolidated report from 20th November to 21st November has been entered in a specific cell. And friends, if I delete all this, it will be overwritten, no problem friends. And now I want to see the reports, so I will just keep the specific dates, 2019 and 21/11/2019, and see monthly reports here. I can also print this. So to print this, I just need to here say user form 7 dot, I can unload it, unload user form 7, and sheet 7 dot print preview here, then user form 7 dot load, sorry, show. If I click this and if I preview this, see, our consolidated report will be shown like this. And if we want to add purchase or sell, our consolidated report will be changed accordingly. If I want 2011 2019 and the same date for 11 2019, let's see, just 2011, actually 2011, sorry, 2019 in this format, 2011 2019, see, from 20 to 21st. Here friends, we can see our reports is been showing 2011 2019 and 21st 11 2019. So friends, we have completed the required dates here, the consolidated report in this way, and we can print this here. Just practice this friends. If you face any problem, please make comments. I will try my level best to answer your questions, and thank you very much friends for accompanying with me, and if it is little helpful, please subscribe this channel, and thank you friends, thank you once again.